Question number 8, table 1 shows the values of two variables x and y obtained from an experiment. The variables x and y are related by the equation y equals to k over n power of x squared, where k and n are constants. A. Plot log y base 10 against x squared using scale 2 cm to 2 units on the x-axis, x squared axis, and 2 cm to 0.2 units on the log y base 10 axis. Hence, draw the line of best fit. Okay, so first of all, kita kena ikutlah yang dia minta table ni kan, log y base 10 dengan x squared. Okay, so ni saya dah cari. Okay, so give your answer into decimal places. Okay, kalau dia decimal lah, kalau dia exact value whole number, kamu bagi je lah whole number. Okay, so by using these values, kita draw lah graph. Okay, x squared for x-axis and log y base 10 for y-axis. Okay, so ni pun saya dah lukis. Okay, so here from the graph we can find the gradient and the big y-intercept. Okay, so gradient. Okay, gradient yang kena the first and the last one. Okay, so ni kita adalah kat sini, kita ambil kat sini which is 1.80 minus 0.40 over 16 minus 1. Okay, this one equals to negative 0, positive. Okay, 0.0933. Okay, the intercept, big Y intercept, which is equals to 0.3. Okay, so then the question asks you to find the values of n and k. So first of all, we need to reduce the equation. Kita ada equation ni. Okay, so kita reduce lah. Okay, so kita ada y equals to k over n power of x squared. Okay, dia punya clue is log kan. So kita logkan both side with log base 10. Base 10 log k over n x squared base 10. Okay, ni bahagi jadi boleh tolakkan log k base 10 minus log n power of x squared base 10. Okay, so this one equals to log k base 10 minus x squared. Okay, log n base 10. Okay, so kita susun log y base 10 equals to negative x squared log n base 10. Okay, plus log k base 10. Okay, so kita compare lah. This is big Y and big X plus C. Okay, so then the gradient. Okay, gradient. Okay, gradient kita dekat sini is negative log n base 10. Okay, so which is equals to just now 0.0933. Okay, so then kita dapat lah. And nanti kita dapat 0.8066. Okay, then intercept. Intercept yang ni this one. Intercept log k base 10. Okay, so log k base 10. Okay, tadi kita dapat intercept is 0.3. So 0.3. So kita carilah k equals to 1.9953. Then number 9, diagram 4 shows a triangle OAB. The straight line OM intersect the straight line AP at Q. Given that vector OA is A, vector OB is B, vector OP equals 1 over 3, vector OB, vector AM equals to vector MB, meaning that M is the midpoint. Okay, so expressed in terms of A or MB. The first one, A1, vector AM. Okay, A1. Vector AM. Okay, vector AM is just now M is midpoint. Okay, so sama lah. So AM is 1 over 2 AB. Okay, so then kita buatlah resultant vector. AB is AO plus OB. Okay, so this one 1 over 2 AO is negative A plus OB is B. So this one negative 1 over 2A plus 1 over 2b. A2, find AP, vector AP. So the second one, vector AP. Okay, from the diagram, AP equals to AO plus OP. Okay, so AO is negative A. Okay, AP given OP given 1 over 2 AB 1 over 3. 1 over 3 OB. Okay, so OB is B, vector B. So dapatlah vector AP. The third one, vector OM. Okay, from the diagram, OM equals to OA plus AM. OA plus AM. Okay, so OA kita tahu A. AM tadi dah dapat kan? Negative 1 over 2A plus 1 over 2B. Okay, so kita masukkanlah 1 over 2A plus 1 over 2B. Okay, so kita dapatlah 1 over 2A plus 1 over 2B. B, given that vector OQ equals to H vector OM and vector AQ equals to K vector AP such as H and K are constant. Find the value of H and of K. Okay, so from the question dia dah bagi OQ equals to HOM. So daripada A3 OM kita dah ada 1 over 2A plus 1 over 2B. Okay, so kita dapat 1 over 2HA plus 1 over 2HB. Okay, so kita kena cari another OQ. From the question, OQ yang ni yang ada in terms of AQ. So OQ is ni OQ. This one OQ is OA plus AQ. So OA, AQ is KAP. Okay, masukkan OA is A. AP kita dah ada daripada A2. Negative A plus 1 over 3B. Okay, so kita simplify this one. Dapatlah A minus KA plus 1 over 3KB. So this one is A, 1 minus K tambah 1 over 3KB. Okay, so this one ada 2 lah. So then kita compare. Okay, vector A dengan A. Okay, then lepas tu compare B dengan B. Okay, so then compare vector A. This one 1 over 2H equals to 1 minus K. Yang B kita ada 1 over 2H equals to 1 over 3K. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Same 1/2H dua-dua. So 1 equals to 2, dapat 1 minus K equals to 1 over 3K. So kita dapatlah dekat sini 1 equals to 1 over 3K plus K. So kita dapat K for 4 over 3K equals to 1, then K equals to 3 over 4. Okay, so kita masukkan into let's say 1. Okay, so then 1 over 2H equals to 1 minus K. K is 3 over 4. So 1 over 2H equals to 1 over 4. Then H equals to 1 over 2. Question number 10, the diagram 5 shows the curve x equals to y squared plus 5 and the tangent that touches the curve at point A61. A, find the equation of the normal at point A. Okay, to find equation of normal, we need to find the gradient of normal. So, sebelum dapat gradient of normal, kena cari gradient of tangent. Gradient of tangent is dy dx. Okay, so kita kena cari dy dx dululah. So, now, given x equals to y squared plus 5. So, y squared sama dengan x minus 5. So, y equals to x minus 5 power of half. So, dy dx equals to 1 over 2 x minus 5 power of 1/2 tolak 1, negatif 1/2. Okay, times 1. So, ni dapatlah 1/2 x 5 power of 1 over 2 ataupun square root lah. Okay, so then given x is 6. Okay, so substitute 1 over 2 square root 6 minus 5. So 6 minus 5, 1. Square root 1 is 1. So the gradient of tangent dy dx is 1 over 2. Okay, so to find, this is gradient of tangent. So to find gradient of normal, kita guna M1, M2 equals -1. So gradient of tangent times gradient of normal equals to -1. Tangent 1/2. So gradient of normal equals to -2. Okay, so to find equation of normal, so equation of normal, y equals to mx plus c. So y coordinate y is 1, m is -2, x is 6 plus c. So dapatlah c equals to 13. So therefore equation dia y equals to -2x plus 13. B, find area of the shaded region. Okay, to find area of shaded region, kita ada formula A equals to ABY dx or ABX dy. Okay, so sekarang kita ada X. So maybe kita boleh guna ni lah yang the second one, senang sikit. But you must know if integrate with respect to y, so nanti A and B are values of y. So kita kena carilah. Okay, so this one ni lah kat sini Okay, kita kena cari semua area under the curve tolak dengan the blue shaded region tu, bentuk trapezium. Okay, jadi kita kena cari ni dia punya x-intercept semua bagai ni. Ni kena cari So ni tak apalah, ni dah tahu. This one is 1 kan. This one is 6. Yang ini nak cari intercept dia ni, kita masukkan x-intercept y0. Okay, so x-intercept y0 into equation this So y0, so dapatlah x equals to 0 squared plus 5. So x sama dengan 5. So ni dapat 5. Okay, tapi nak cari ni, nak cari this intercept, x-intercept, kita kena cari equation of tangent. Tadi dia kata this is equation of tangent kan. Okay, so equation of tangent kena cari dulu. Okay, so equation of tangent y equals to mx plus c. Okay, just now yang daripada A kita tahu gradient of tangent kita dah dapat tadi, which is equals to 1/2. Okay, so kita masukkanlah y is 1, gradient is 1/2, x is 6, okay, plus c. So c kita dapatlah equals to -2. Okay, so then therefore equation of tangent y equals to 1/2x minus 2. Okay, so nak cari x-intercept y0. So 0 equals to 1/2x minus 2. So nanti dapatlah x equals to 4. Okay, so dah dapat this one 4. So semua titik kita dah dapat, kita boleh cari shaded area. So shaded area. Okay, shaded area ialah area yang area under the graph, area under the curve semua ni Okay, minus yang blue shaded area tu, bentuk trapezium ni yang saya shadekan kat atas tu Okay, so shaded area since of A and B limit lower and upper limit are values of y, so kita kena guna tu lah value of y. So AB lower limit 0, upper limit 1. Okay, x x ialah y squared plus 5 dy. Okay, minus trapezium. Okay, 1/2, base dia is 1. Okay, lepas tu addition of two parallel lines. Okay, which is 4 plus 6. Okay, so this one kita integrate, we will get y cube over 3 plus 5y 01. Okay, minus yang ni kita tolakkan dapat 10 bahagi 2 dapat 5 lah. Okay, so substitute upper limit. So 1 cube over 3 plus 5 times 1. Okay, minus 0 cube over 3 plus 5 times 0. Okay, minus 5. So the final answer will be 1/3. Then C, find the volume of revolution in terms of pi when the region bounded by the curve and the straight line x equals to 6 is revolve about x-axis. Okay, so kita kena cari dululah mana the region bounded by the curve and the straight line x equals to 6. So ini region bounded by the curve, ni curve, and x equals to 6. So inilah x equals to 6. So this is the shaded region yang kita nak rotate about x axis. Okay, so kalau x axis kita masuk, kita kena gunakan formula volume yang AB y squared dx. Okay, meaning that A and B are values of x, Okay, so tadi kita dah tahu ni 6. Okay, ni 5 kan. Okay, so kita masukkanlah dalam formula. So lower limit is 5, upper limit is 6, y squared. Y squared is x minus 5 dx. So we integrate, so dapat x squared over 2 minus 5x. Okay, so this one kita substitute upper limit. 6 squared over 2 minus 5 times 6 tolak dengan 5 squared over 2 minus 5 times 5. Okay, so this one equals to 1 over 2 pi. Okay, yang ni memang dia kata revolve 180 degree sebab dia ada dua wing. Jadi maksud bila walaupun dia rotated 180 degree, jadi dia still akan dapat complete solid yang macam seolah-olah dia rotate about 360 degree. Question number 11A, in a questionnaire at a factory in Batu Berendam, it was found that 3 out of 5 employees were vaccinated. If 12 employees are randomly selected for questioning, calculate the probability that at least 10 employees have been vaccinated. Okay, so now dia nak cari probability, meaning that we need to apply probability distribution in this situation. Employees were vaccinated. So discrete random variable. So maksudnya binomial. Okay, so binomial kita tulis dulu dia punya formula. P x equals to R N CR P power of R Q power of N minus R. Okay, dia kata 3 out of 5. Jadi yang vaccinated probability dia 3 over 5 lah. So Q is 1 minus 3 over 5, 2 over 5. So dia ada 12 employees, maksudnya N equals to 12. Okay, dia nak calculate at least 10. So probability at least 10. So X more equals than 10. So meaning that probability X equals to 10. Probability X equals to 11 and probability X equals to 12. Kita masukkanlah one by one. Okay, when X equals to 10, so 12 C10, 3 over 5 power of 10, 2 over 5 power of 12 minus 10, 2. When P equals to 11, 12 C11, 3 over 5 power of 11, 2 over 5 power of 1. Okay, when X equals to 12, 12 C12, 3 over 5 power of 12, 2 over 5 power of 0. Okay, so this one kita kira kita akan dapat 0.08 for 8344. B, in a school's SPM trial examination, although 150 students sit for the additional mathematics subject, the marks obtained follow a normal distribution with a mean of 48 and standard deviation 16. Okay, so ni normal, dia kata normal, so then X is marks. So then mu mean is 48 and standard deviation is 16. Okay, B1, find the percentage of student who passed the trial examination if the passing mark is 40. Okay, so sekarang ni nak cari percentage, kita kena cari probability dulu. So passing mark 40, so kita kena cari markah yang X tu markah more than 40 lah. So this one tak standard, kita standardkan dia dulu. P Z more than 40 minus 48 over 16. Okay, this one kita kira kita akan dapat Z is more than negative 0.8. Okay, then kita lukis. Okay, lukis this one. Negative 0.8, negative belah kiri 0.8 more than. So kat sini lah. So kita kena cari probability ni. Tapi kita tak boleh nak cari sebab yang kalau guna calculator boleh lah. Tapi kalau guna table tak boleh. So kita kena cari 1 minus yang ni. yang Q 0.8. Okay, so kamu cari guna table kau akan dapat 0.3085. So 1 minus 0.3085 dapat 0.6915. Okay, so then dia nak percentage. Okay, so percentage, so darab 100 lah. 0.6915 darab 100%. So then 69.15%. B2. A 4% of the students pass the trial examination with grade A+. Find the minimum mark to obtain grade A+. Okay, so untuk yang dua ni, nak dapatkan markah A+. So, kita tak tahu kan markah tu. So, X tadi markah more than, katakanlah M. Sama dengan 4%. So, 4 over 100, 0.04. Okay, so kita standardkan dulu. PZ more than M minus mu tadi 48 over 16. Okay, equals to 0.04. Okay, then kita lukis. Kita lukis kat sini. Okay, more than daripada kanan. Okay, daripada kanan, probability dia 0.04. So, sikit je lah, tak terlajak So, kita kena cari sini lah. Probability ni kita nak dapatkan z-score dia. Okay, kalau class quiz, kamu boleh buat terus. Tapi kalau tak ada, kamu kena guna table lah. Kena cari probability value dekat dalam table. Okay, so kita cari 0.04. Okay, 0.04 tak ada Yang paling hampir lah 0.0401. Kena tolak satu. Okay, so kita bacalah. Baca semua sekali. Yang ni. So, 1.751. So, 1.751. So, this one, M minus 48 over 16 ni sama dengan 1.751. Okay, so kita kira-kira kita akan dapat lah. M equals to 76.016. Okay, now we are going to discuss question in section C. P, Q, R, and S are 4 points on level ground with Q due east of P. Given PR equals to 55 meter, RS equals to 25 meter, PS equals to 70 meter. Angle RPQ 50 degree, angle PQR 48 degree. So actually given all the values on the diagram kan. Okay, so A calculate length of PQ. So A1 length of PQ, this one kan nak cari. So kita pasang-pasangkan kat sini. Kita kena cari dululah angle of PRQ. So angle PRQ equals to 180 minus 50 minus 48. Okay, which is equals to 82. Okay, so ni dah dapat 82. So kita dah dapat ni 82. So 82, so kita boleh carilah PQ by using sine rule. Okay, so PQ over sine 82 equals to 55 over sine 48. Okay, so then kira je lah PQ equals to 55 over sine 48 times sine 82. So this one equals to 73.2895. A2, calculate angle RPS. Okay, RPS angle dia this one. Okay, lepas tu kita dapati ada satu sahaja angles kan. So kita boleh guna cosine rule. Kita kena cari yang opposite dia. So yang opposite tu jadi subject. Okay, so the second one RS lah subject, which is 25. So 25 squared equals to 70 squared plus 55 squared minus 2 times 70 times 55 cos angle RPS. Okay, so then kita cari cos angle RPS equals to 70 squared plus 55 squared minus 25 squared over in the bracket 2 times 70 times 55. Okay, lepas tu then kita shift cos dia kan. nanti akan dapat 18.55 degree. A3, find the area of triangle PQR. Okay, area PQR ialah this one. This triangle. Okay, so then kita tadi ada PQ kan from A1. Okay, PQ ni is 73.2895. Okay, so by using formula area 1/2 AB sin C, kita boleh carilah kan. So kita gunakan this one dengan angles tu. Okay, so area equals to 1/2 times 55 times 73.2895 sin 50. Okay, so kita akan dapat 1543.9329. B. A man walks along PQ from P until he reaches a point X which is equidistant from P and R. Calculate the distance of PX. Okay, so ayat ni dia kata point X ni equidistant from P and R. Okay, so maksudnya jarak XP sama dengan jarak XR. So kita mungkin sinilah kat sini supaya jarak this one sama. So ni X. Sebab dia lalu along PQ kan. Okay, so then since of ni segitiga sama kaki, so this one pun 50 as well. So to find this one, 180 minus 50 dapat 80. Okay, so to find PX, kita guna sign rule. Okay, so PX over yang opposite dia is sin 50. Okay, yang kita ada length PR which is 55 over opposite dia 80, so over sin 80. So PX equals to 55 over sin 80 times sin 50. Okay, so kita dapat 42.7824. Question number 13. A company sells 3 types of goods that are P, Q and R. Table 2 shows the price and price indices for the 3 types of goods. Okay, ada PQR, then price 2000, this one price 2005, this one price indices. So I 2005 base 2000. Okay, so then determine the values of X, Y and Z. Okay, so to find X by using formula of price index. Okay, so I price index 05 base 00 equals to price 05 over price 00 times 100. Okay, so untuk good P, X equals to 96 over 80 times 100. Okay, this one, the answer is 120. Sorry. 120. Okay, so for Q, 125 equals to 60 over Y times 100. So then Y equals to 60 times 100 over 125, which is equals to 48 ringgit. Okay, and for R, okay, we got here 150 equals to Z over 50 times 100. So therefore Z equals to 150 times 50 over 100, which is equals to 75. Question B. Given the goods P, Q and R are sold in ratio of 3H5, calculate the value of H if the composite index for the 3 types of goods for the year 2005 base year 2000 is 136. Okay, sekarang dia bagi dekat sini composite index 136. Okay, so then B1 I buy composite index equals to 136. Okay, tapi composite index ni formula dia summation of IW over summation of W equals to 136. So kita carilah setiap price index tu darab dengan dia punya weightage. So just now X tadi 120 kan. So weightage dia this one is 3 H and 5. So darablah 120 times 3 plus 125H plus 150 times 5 over total weightage 3 plus H plus 5 samakan dengan 136. Okey, so ni kita akan dapat, kita akan dapat 125H plus 1110 equals to 136 times H plus 8. Okey, so nanti kita kira 125H plus 110 equals to 136H plus 1088. So 136 minus 125 is 11H equals to 22. So H equals to 2. To find the total collection in the year 2005, if the amount collected in the year 2000 is 16,000. Okay, so sekarang ni dia suruh cari total collection 2005. Okay, so actually just now kita ada 135 ni so I bar kita tadi, I bar ni 2005 base 2000 equals to 136. Kita boleh menyamakan dengan formula of price index. So P05 over P1 over P2000 times 100 equals to 136. Okay, so sekarang price 2005 tak tahu. Price 2000, collection 2000 is 16,000. So darab dengan 100 sama dengan 136. So dapatlah collection 2005 which is 136 times 16,000 over 100. Okay, kita akan dapat this one equals to 21760. Okay, C, given the price index of P in the year 2006 based on the year 2005 is 110. Calculate the price index of P in the year 2006 based on the year 2000. Okay, sekarang kita dapati dia ada hubungan 3 tahun So 2006, 5 and 2000. Okay, so kita lukislah, kita label dulu 2000, 2005 and 2006. Okay, untuk P sahaja. Okay, so this one kita ada relation from 2000 to 2005. So this one is 120. Yang dia bagi 110 is 2005 to 2006 which is 110. So dia suruh cari this one I 2006 based on 2000 which is equals to 120 times 110 times 100. The answer is 132. Number 14, a particle moves along a straight line and passes through a fixed point O. Its velocity v meter per second is given by v equals to t squared minus 10t plus 24, where t is the time in second after passing through O. Okay, so question A, find the initial velocity. Okay, to answer this topic, okay, kinematics of linear motion, kita kena tulis dululah SVA. So S to V, differentiate. Okay, V to A, differentiate another time. Kalau A to V, integrate ada plus C. So this one pun ada integrate sekali lagi ada plus C. So now to find initial velocity, T0 So T0 into V, so V equals to 0 squared minus 10 times 0 plus 24. So initial velocity is 24 meter per second. Okay, B. Minimum velocity. Okay, minimum velocity, minimum V, A equals to 0. So kita tak ada A, kita kena cari dululah. So A is dV dt. Okay, just now ni, this is V. So kita differentiate with respect to T. So dapatlah A equals to 2T minus 10. Okay, so then equals to 0. So T equals to 5. Okay, so T5, nak cari minimum velocity, T5 into V. So V minimum equals to 5 squared minus 10 times 5 plus 24. Okay, so this one equals to negative 1 meter per second. Okay, C, find the range of values of T for which the particle move towards the left side. Okay, so yang C ni perkataan dia move left. Okay, so move left V less than 0. So move left V less than 0. Okay, V is T squared minus 10T plus 24 less than 0. Quadratic inequalities, kita factorize minus 4 minus 6. Okay, so kita lukislah. Okay, so then 4 is less than 6. So macam ni lah. So less than, so right here dia punya range of value. So T is more than 4 but less than 6. Okay, the last one, D, find the total distance in meter traveled by the particle in the first 5 seconds. Okay, to find the total distance, we need to find the displacement first. So, to find displacement, we integrate V. So, nak find displacement S, integrate V. Integrate T squared minus 10T plus 24. Okay, with respect to T. So this one kita dapat T cube over 3 minus 10T squared over 2 plus 24T plus C. So when T equals to 0, S equals to 0, then C equals to 0. So therefore S equals to 3 cube over 3 minus 5T squared plus 24T. Okay, ni dia punya displacement, dia nak in the first 5 second. Okay, in the first 5 second maksudnya daripada T equals to 0 to T equals to 5. Okay, but then sebelum tu kita kena test. Okay, kena test from 0 to 5 tu ada tak the particle change direction. Okay, so particle change direction V equal to 0. Okay, V equal to 0 tadi kita dah uji, kita dapat T equals to 4 and 6. Yang 6 ni tak kacau lah, tapi yang 4 ni dia kacau. So therefore kita kena cari for these three values of T, dia punya displacement. Okay, when T equals to 0, S equals to 0 cube over 3 minus 5 times 0 squared plus 24 times 0, which is equals to 0. When T equals to 4, S equals to 4 cube over 3 minus 5 times 4 squared plus 24 times 4 equals to 37 1 over 3. And when T equals to 5, S equals to 5 cube over 3 minus 5 times 5 squared plus 24 times 5. Okay, which is equals to 36 2 over 3. Okay, so to find the total distance, kita kena lukis lah. Kena lukis dia punya movement of the particle. Lukis line. Okay, so this one 0. Here we got 0, 37, 36 Okay, so 37 of course lah dekat sini. 37 1 over 3, 36 less than 37. So 36 2 over 3. Okay, when T equals to 0, S equals to 0. So sinilah. Okay, so ni T equals to 0. When T equals to 4, S equals to 37 1 over 3. Ini maximum displacement. Maximum displacement. Masa tu dia change direction. So ada corner lah dekat situ. Okay, kat sini. So this one T equals to 4. Okay, when T equals to 5, the particle at 36 2 over 3. So macam ni lah. Okay, so then to find the total distance sama dengan 37 1 over 3 plus 37 1 over 3 minus 36 2 over 3. Okay, kita akan dapat 38 meter.